All right, boys and girls of YouTube, let's get into this video. And just as I'm starting this, I was trading for jungle and he said, not the real one, but. And then when I said, yes, I am, LOL, he said, show me. So we're gonna have to pop off this game and show him what's good. We're playing the Quanger Banger, the Kuang, the big daddy magic jungler. Really, I'd rather play Hebo if I was playing magic jungle, but people have been asking for the Quang gameplay. And, you know, you ask and eventually you receive. It might not be right away. I know some of you are on day 472 in a row of asking for Fenrir full defense coming out of the left cheek lane, right? But no, we're getting to some real stuff. Playing Quanger, we're gonna go on ability build because ability out Kuang is probably the best. If you throw a Telkines into the build, then that is the best build in my opinion. But ability out Kuang can one tap and it's the most fun to play. So we're gonna play that. We're gonna go high power and we are going to go into a little bit of CDR and we're gonna pump out some damage. That's what the goal is here. So I'm gonna go out in the spear, we're gonna do this, double this. We're gonna get our blink. They don't have too much CC. They have a Sylvanas knockup and they have the ult stun, so we'll play around that. Asking me about G Fuel. Code weekend, by the way, 30% discount code on the 14th and through the 18th, and then at the end of the month through the 28th to the 31st, I believe. So if you guys want 30% off your G Fuel, accidental promotion right then and there, go check it out. Go get yours. Those are 3 of my favorite flavors right now. Also peach rings, fire. But yeah, Quanger Banger ability builds, what we're doing. Always go your 1 here to be super safe, unless you just must fight. You in your bones, you have to fight for this. Then you'll go 2 and 3, but I don't want to fight. I just want to farm because we're playing for that mid to late game. We do have a Morgan who has way more pressure, but I don't know who I can trust and who I can't, and have to realize that and respect it and play around that. So we're gonna I can't gank left lane right now. I want to go to left and gank, but they're on the tower line. If I rotate in here, I'm gonna get absolutely clip clappered because Sylvanas has full clear. The Sylvanas has an insane amount of clear. He went for the slow onto me instead of the clear on the wave. Back off, let the creeps attack each other. We don't want to be tanking those, and we're gonna play up here. Okay, we're not gonna play up here. I thought we were gonna play up here, but my Morgan said psych. Just kidding, not stunning anybody. I don't know what he was going for. So we're just gonna focus on farm. I want to be aggressive. I don't think my Morgan wants to be aggressive. If she changes up her play style midway through this game, I will do the same. But as of right now, this is what we're gonna do. Clearing this should give us enough mana to gank left lane, but they're gonna get out cleared. It is a mannequin Sylvanas. They're gonna continue to be out cleared probably the whole game. We do have a Ymir though.
Attack! You have sealed your fate.
We're going right onto this guy. We know stuns down from the ul. Should be a free kill. He gets the kill, which is unfortunate, but we'll play around it. We're not mad. It's okay. It is what it is. It happens. I'm not going to keep chasing. I'm just going to go farm. It seems like my dude got soloed in the soloing. Yes, he did. Uller's axe got soloed. We're gonna wait for this red buff to spawn. We're gonna grab red and then we're gonna go with speed. We're gonna hope they don't evade blue. If they do at this point in the game, this is one of the problems of playing on Kuang. You don't have the pressure, the clear speed, or anything to contest blue if your solo laner can't contest it with you. And that happens on a lot of buffs. You can't be just in their face all the time, because if you're in their face all the time, you are going to die right away. You can't fight back as well. Your fighting's not bad, but you need a team with you starting the fight or behind you doing as much as possible. So I'm actually gonna back. Instead I was gonna go for speed. I feel kind of safe in my speed buff not being invaded here because it's so early in the game, and honestly if the Nem did it, more power to him. Would be a weird thing to do, to be completely honest with you. I don't know why you would invade at that point in the game, but you can. He definitely could. He might be checking my stuff now. So I'm throwing the 2 out there to instantly start the cooldown on it, right? I don't want to lose a buff or a fight because my 2's on cooldown. He just got it. Bad play. Bad play from my boy. I'm going to try to make it to this blue buff. Nope, didn't make it. That sucks. I really wanted to make it to that. Don't contest buffs fully. It's okay for him to come over here and throw stuff over the wall, but him overcommitting like that was bad. They have beads on Ul and Thoth, blink on Sylvanas and Nem, and then teleport on Guan. So I can ult everybody but their mage and their hunter, which is really a good thing to know going into these fights. We're gonna play back here. Don't want to get poked out. Thoth has so much poke. It is one of the highest poking gods in the game. Gonna let my Morgan clear. Nem is in the left jungle. All staying there. We're gonna ping this out.
Help left lane.
I'm gonna let them know we're coming. He's baiting. The Sylvanas is too low mana to not be baiting this, I think. Yep. We're gonna play up here. We're not really worried. Waiting for the leap. He leaped pretty early. We could kill Sylvanas here. I might be able to kill Sylvanas here. I don't know. We have to watch out for Ul though, and my team's not coming, so I can't chase. The Ul is too risky. Good job on the Ymir backing me up, but I lost way too much health to the creeps. There's a wave and a half here. Oh my gosh, so much farm. I didn't get a kill here, but I got a lot of farm off of their lane, and Nem did end up dying, so that's good. Scotty's back in the game. Seems like she's pretty confident in her gameplay, going for an ability auto attack build. Probably gonna be a Crusher Aussie build, which is a fine build currently, if that's what you like. I like full ability damage better, I'm not gonna lie to you. But nice job. So this is where Sylvanas building this aggressive start Mannequin Scepter really falls apart. They were on the tower line because their clear is so good, which caused him to die. And then he died, and he's behind. He doesn't have his ult in that team fight. He's kind of just in a really bad situation for the rest of the match. He needs to get a big ult, potentially get a kill away from his carries, and that'll put him back in a good spot. But as of now, he is 500 gold behind the Ymir. The Ymir did get the... he didn't even get first blood. Ymir got our first kill, but he didn't get first blood. That was on the Guan Yu. They do have a solid pick and a solid team against me, honestly. Sylvanas' knockup is a really annoying ult for an Kuang. It's, I wouldn't say hard counter, but it does, you know, it's hard to play around. It is a massive counter because not only does it knock you up a CCU, it puts the dot on you. The dot on you is going to keep me from staying in stealth. If I decide to get up to beads and, you know, dash away, I'm still just going to get taken out of stealth. On top of that, we got Guan Yu, which is another god that's very hard for me to run away from. If he's smart, he'll go full defense into a final item of like an Erendite where he can see me if I try to run away and chase me on his horse. That's a scary thing to deal with because you are super fast. Should be right here. Got him. I can land back over here. What? Actually, I'm gonna go here.
You have slain an enemy. Leave this place. An enemy has been slain.
Got a kill there. He was playing up with no mana. I think he's frustrated. I think he is not happy that his team had a solid start and then kind of threw it away. And he's mad too because his Sylvanas had a clearing item rather than a, you know, supportive keep me alive type item. I'm sure they are having words right now. The one thing to note too is the Nem isn't going for a Bumbas build. He's going for a Golden Blade auto attack build. Fun build, don't get me wrong, really enjoyable, but it is not good. It is just, you're basing everything off of the fact that you're just going to auto attack everyone to death and kind of free cast, and a good team is not going to allow you to do that. A good team is never ever going to let you just sit there and auto attack them the whole time. It won't happen. There's no way. There's no way for it to go down like that, right? Speed coming up soon. Rights coming up soon. I'm going to play for Rights before my speed. Help out my boy in mid lane if they decide to dive him. I do have my ult coming up soon. I'm going to ward over here to create pressure. They see this ward go down. They're less likely to walk over it. Sylvanas says, I don't care. Smell my balls weaken. I'm going to dash so he can't pull me. I'm going to go get my speed. We're just playing around farm, safe kills, smart kills, and clean fights. Very clean engagements is really the goal here. We hit super hard. We already have Spear of Death online. Solid item for power, CDR, flat penetration. One of my favorite items in the game for a very long time. On a god like Kuang, you don't get as much out of it because if you don't know, so if you never read the item, if you receive a kill or an assist on an enemy god, death, all of your non-ultimate abilities are reduced by 2 seconds, and your ultimate is reduced by 6 seconds. So on gods with really good ults and short cooldown ults, you kind of just sit there and free cast. He thinks I'm ganking this lane. So notice how we baited him there and played around the side. I'm hoping my dude rotates. I'm gonna get this guy to dash maybe. We got him. We got him. Nice kill. We might be able to kill here, but this is risky. I'm gonna leave because I don't know where Guan Yu is. It's a kill I would have loved to have gone for because it's free. I'm assuming his ult's down and I'd be able to execute him. But he's already died 3 times. And if I die to the Guan, that Guan is going to be massive. It's going to be very big. Going to be a super hard god to, you know, lock down, shut down. Our team comp does have a lot of CCs. The wall coming out of Ymir is super solid. Ooh, Scotty. I see you, Scotty. I'm coming. I'm coming. Honda's choking. Honda's choking. We're dashing into this to get here as fast as possible. I think he knows the rotation's coming if he's smart. Oh, the re-engage. I see you. Our whole team is here. Goodness gracious.
You have sealed your fate.
Yeah, Ymir, I see you. Oh, up, up. I got put in combat by a creep. I kind of baited my team. Hopefully they kill him. Nice. I'm going to disengage from this. I like the attempted kills. My Morgan ulted into me to go for an execute. But as soon as I got put into combat, I couldn't go in for my team, and it would have been bad. Honestly, it would have been overcommitment anyway. So I'm kind of glad I couldn't go in. Team got the kill for free. We all live. I run away. Act like nothing bad happened. Act like I didn't mess up right there. I should have blinked a little bit earlier. I was just hesitant because that wasn't a good dive to go for. Ooh, good invade. I think Nem invaded that red. That was smart. You know, honestly, that was a very smart invade. I hope he doesn't go for my buffs. He's probably at my back camps right now. That's where he should be. I don't know how scared he is or how worried he is about me killing him, but I want to back. My speed's gone. It's just a good play from him and kind of a semi-misplay for me. He's in the right side of the jungle. At the very least, he should have hit both of these and then maybe peeked at blue and done a loop back to make sure he's getting farmed from somewhere. He's not too far behind. I'm 500-600 gold up. Camps are up though, so I'm gonna get a good XP spike off of this and should have a good fight. So on the Quanger Banger, you max your 3, your 2, your 1, and your ult last. And everyone, I get this question a lot. Why do you max your ult last? We get it's really good. It's not. Leveling your ult does nothing but heal you a little bit more when you go up in the air. The execute threshold stays the same. That base damage goes up, but that's only when you're not using it for an execute. And then the heal is dope. Yeah, you heal for 20% more of your health. Once you're in the air, you're safe anyway. You can decide to disengage or go back in at that point, either which way. That 20% isn't going to be a deal breaker or a game breaker, but your one's damage goes up significantly. It goes from 7 to 2 or 70 to 270. Massive amount of damage. Level the 1, it's better. I'm never going to kill this guy, but I want to poke and see my damage potential. Quick reaction from him. Smart guy. Knows not to push it. We don't have a ton of pen, and he is stacking magical penetration already. He's at 70 something. Wait, he has a ton. Oh my gosh. He's probably sitting at like 150, 130, almost 150. He'll be at 150 very, very soon. I'm not gonna be able to deal with him whatsoever, to be honest with you. Good wall to bait him. Good try. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go for rights. Playing around farm and being smart. It's kind of a slow game right now. Looks like the dual lane is most of the fighting and contention. If the Nem ever decides to go to that side of the map, that will be a fight I want to take. I think he's going stone cutting here. You don't see a lot of stone cutting built these days. It's still good. Still a great item, but it getting nerfed, and really they buff speed buff already. You do not need it. There's that gank. There's that gank. Good job, Kuang.
Nice work. Help right lane.
I'm here. I don't know if Guan ulted. There's a Guan ult. This could be good. This could be very good. We'll wait for Guan to stun. Get a free kill there. We might be able to catch this guy.
Your right tower. You have sealed your fate.
Got him for free. We're up in the air. Disengage. We're gonna go for the Sylvanas back here. I think he thinks I don't see him or something. We're gonna slow him into this tower so the tower gets more shots off, right? This is a free kill. Gets the kill on the 1. We get the triple kill. Easy peasy. Scotty was there to clean up, but we didn't need it. I hope they don't surrender off of a triple kill because they're shook. It could happen. I don't know. They overcommitted, as I kind of tell you guys all the time. People will overcommit for things when they feel pressured, or you notice how long that game right there, was that 3 minutes? I don't know how long exactly. My guess is, was it 3 minutes? Nothing happened. When you're in a game of Smite for 3 minutes with nothing happening but farming and waiting for farm to come back up, you start to get antsy. Even look at my teammates right now. They weren't part of the kills. Now they're diving. They're overcommitting. Probably throwing most of that lead we just gained off of doing that. People get antsy. It is what it is. It sucks, but it is what it is. So we're gonna go to Typhons next. We're gonna grab our beads. We're gonna grab a ward because I think my team did throw a little bit there. And the Typhons is gonna boost our damage a lot off of the soul gem. And if we decide later on we can go for more damage, like a Spear of the Magus, get more flat pen. That might be the move. I might go spear after this and then rod, because we already have 20% CDR. We'll get 30% off the Bumbas, and then Red Pot will put us at 40. Or we could decide to go for a Bumbas Hammer and a full CDR way earlier. It just depends on what we're going for. Those will be mine, sir. Snag those up. Go over here, get the red. I'm not even going to worry about the mid lane right now. And then I'm going to try to pressure out the left side of the map. The Nem's failed gank right there should deter him from going back. But by Scotty playing up should mean, hey, if you're Nemesis, you're like, oh, this Scotty's playing up near the tower. I'm going to go for a kill. So I'm going to play around that. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to look for the oracles. And then I'm going to play around that side of the map. Try to get some wards up for him. Oh, Nem did go right again. Not deterred. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I don't know why he's doing that, but he shouldn't be. This should be a free kill. I blink him at 2, but I think he just kills him on his own. I just got ghosted. Nice. Not gonna take his kill. No point. Don't gain anything out of it. We'll go for gold. Nem was in right. Nem used a little bit of mana and health. We do have to watch out for the Thoth ult. So I'm gonna put a ward right here, so we see if the Thoth is trying to do anything. He could still come around the red buff, which would suck, but it is what it is. Hopefully we burst it down fast enough. Yep, Thoth's not even in on it. Don't have to worry about much. We might be able to catch this guy. He dies here though. I think they might start spam surrendering. I just wasted my ability. This is a good knockup. Oh, we'll just execute him. Oh no, I'm dead. No. No, it's good play. Good play. He went threshold. I ulted and then he healed up a hair and went over the top. Timing. Be smart on Kuang. That was not a smart play. That was my fault. That was 100% my fault. If I literally wait 15, no, not, I say like a 15th of a second, like half of a second damage longer, that'll put him enough below the threshold that the ult is free. That was a really good wall. Really good wall. But my Scotty dying and me dying will potentially keep them from not surrendering. So that's a plus for gameplay because I like getting full builds. When I play matches, I talk about this on stream. Same for this. When I'm doing this stuff, it's fun for me to play the game and to make content, right? Content is not a 10-minute game. It's cool. Oh, I get a win. I don't care about my win rate. If I cared about my win rate, I'd 5-man queue and I'd have a 99% win rate in casuals. Just straight up. That's what would happen. I like having fun. I like going for full builds. I like having crazy amounts of kills. I like going for the plays. That's why you see me engage 1v5 sometimes or 1v4 and play around it to see if I can make a play come out of it. Not because I think I'm insane at the game and not because I'm better than everybody or I think I'm better than everybody. It's for content. That's what streamers and YouTubers do. They make content. It is not fun to watch a 10-minute game. It is not fun to watch me go 1-0-1 and win a match. It could teach you something, but it's not enjoyable. You want to see what to do, how to play, cool plays, cool kills. That's what I like to do. And I've watched Smite for years and years, or when I watch new games that I'm playing. I like to see the cool stuff happen. I'd like to see pentas, quadras, insane kills, insane games, close games. That's what I enjoy. So it's the content I try to make. And now with that said, Nem's about to catch some fucking hands. And he's dead. We blinked away from the Sylvanas on purpose there. As soon as I heard him behind me, I wanted to get out of range. We're gonna try to juke that. We did not juke. Should be a free kill though. Get a slow onto this guy. Pop the 1 so it goes on cooldown. He hits the root, which sucks. We can blink in front of him, but I don't want to waste my blink on this guy. We're gonna slow him again. We'll catch up to him eventually. Good wall. We're not even gonna waste their ult here. There's just no point. We'll get the kill anyway without wasting it. All the buffs are up and right. Wukong's chilling over there. He got his tower. Kuang used level 15, so it seems like maybe he's trying to rotate or he's just giving up a lot of farm. I'm not really sure. Our sustain is nuts, and the one problem I have with these builds, when I'm, really when you're able to fight, you run out of mana a lot, dude. You run out of mana all the time, especially with this build. I want a no sustain build. I have no MP5 in this build. So we're gonna grab the rod early here instead of the spear of the Magus. And that's mainly, like, it's a good item. Obviously, spear is a nuts item, but it's for the MP5. We need MP5. I'm going way too much because we're fighting so much. I want to get rid of that problem. And, well, this is the solution. Earlier Rod at Tahuti, earlier MP5, we're online. So we've got a full lead on everybody in this game. Gonna go ahead and hold the right lane, I think, away from this Guan Yu. Wukong with the rotation, killing the Ul, and I think that Ul is tilted. I think that Ul is tilted off the face of the earth right now. I really do. Nem's going for the... See, this is smart. I'm gonna give this guy credit. This is a very smart thing to do. I have a ton of sustain, so I'm gonna test him here. We don't really care about that. We're gonna dash this and just heal. Oh, he's dashes it right now. We have our ult to peel for ourselves right here, like this, which is fine, and then we're gonna run around and we're gonna 3 him.
Here comes the surrender.
You can use your ultimate for that damage that did 400 some damage, right? Somewhere around there. Where is it? It did 240 because it was negated a lot. But yeah, it does good damage. It also allows time for your abilities to come back up. I ulted there to get him out of my face because he would ult me very hard while I was ulted by him. We don't want him ulting us during that. and then it allows my abilities to come back up. I walk towards the tower, make him think the fight's over, blink, all my abilities come back up. He's dead. Gone. Easy. Free. Anytime you're Nem ulted, trying to attack a Nem or attack into a Nem shield as well, it's not a good time. It's really not. It's not what you want to be doing. So we can finish Rod, but I more than likely will go right into the Spear. The Bumba Spear is really, really good. I'm going to try to solo this too. I usually would have a Telkines in this build. I wouldn't go the Spear of the Magus. I would go Telkines earlier. I'd probably go Telkines here or right after this and bump the build a little bit. But this does work just fine. Ooh, they're contesting me? He knows. He knew. I don't know why. So if you're smart there, going for a steal is cool, but really just get me off of it. Just walk up and make me get off of that, because there's no point on risking it. There's no point on trying to start a fight if you're behind like they are. Just let me have my pyro, or let me sit there on the pyro, stare at me. I'll have to drop it. I won't be able to tank it in front of you. We now have our Bumba Spear. Our power is skyrocketing off the charts. We have a ton of sustain. We have 30% CDR. They're about to go get Wombo comboed if they allow us to. My team might Wombo combo them first, honestly. With Nem dying, that was their one savior. I think this game's over. They'd have to get some crazy kill here. Kuang rotating back into the team fight. Solid. They're all super low. It's a potential Quadra or Penta for me, to be honest. Oh, never mind. I couldn't steal the kill. I should have dashed and got there sooner. Oh, we're going to disengage. We don't want to die. We don't want to die. We don't want to die. We are tanking too. Kind of figured that was going to happen. Free tower, though. Free tower. I'd like to go for fire. I want to go for fire. We're so low. This could be a throw. I do not feel like throwing this game. As much as I don't want them to surrender, I don't want to throw a match just because, you know, kills are cool. Getting objectives are how you win matches. I can tank this fire as well because of the sustain and because of how far ahead I am in the build. Plus, if you didn't know, Bumba Spear is nuts. Bumba Spear is insane. Why is Bumba Spear insane, you might ask? When you kill a Fire Giant or a Gold Fury, you get a fat heal. So if you are tanking it and it's risky and it's low, you get a fat heal like that. 1400. You get massive heals from being the one to you know, kill when you kill the buff, when you kill the jungle bosses. I don't know why I can't think of my words right now. The jungle bosses. We're gonna counter ward this just to be a jerk, just to mess with him a little bit, get in his head. Because that's frustrating when you drop a defensive ward in your own jungle and you can get it counter warded. Like I have that much extra gold. I'll just counter ward this poo-poo ward anyway, just because I can. You're getting in their head a little bit. We're gonna go finish our Rod and then we're gonna tag left lane. My Wukong can clean up right. No, we're paying attention, buddy. I don't know what you're doing. We have super amounts of CDR right now. He might ult me. This is kind of risky. Yep, a little risky. We're gonna disengage. We got the Sylvanas ult. Easy peasy. Fire Giant regen if we wanted to stay. We don't want to stay though. We want to go ahead and go for... Oh, I was going to cancel that and kill him. I don't think he knew what he was doing. He's playing with fire, my boy. This mid Guardian Mail isn't saving you from my ability build. You have not enough defense. 104 magic defense from Sylvanas. That's another thing about a magic jungle that I harp a lot about. When you run a magic jungle and you have a warrior in the solo, your kill potential skyrockets because they can't have defense for both early in the game. It's kind of coming into play right now with their support not being able to build like that. He's dead. I didn't even have to throw the two. I just wanted to make sure he died. Make sure I got the kill. We're running it at him. We went thought to blink. Rough. I tried to go for a, you know, a quick style play, see if I can catch somebody off guard, do enough damage. That wasn't what happened. Still get the free push into the Phoenix though. Please don't reset it, Ymir. You're nuts. You are insane. This Ymir is nuts. He got his beads. He's a legend.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm in a weird spot right now. I'll tell you that for sure. We're gonna counter ward this. Walk with Ymir. He'll tank the tower for us because he's the homie. We have to get this tower first, Ymir. We can't hit that one. Trying to get the Phoenix of the tier 2s up. Not gonna say I've never done that before because I have. It's always a little troll. So when this happens, when your team is pushing on one lane, you can do loops when you're like a super backlining jungler who wants to kill like insta kill backline. You just do a loop around here. My team's already in, so it doesn't matter, but that's all you do. You just do a little loop. I'm gonna play around this area because I don't think they know where I am. Got him. Didn't waste our ult either. Gonna slow this guy. Might be able to get a kill. Cannot. Probably could have dove there and got the kill. Would have been very difficult though to not die. To do that without dying would have been hard. So, dude, the 3 is on a massively short cooldown. 4.9 seconds. Free kill. I'll look for an execute here. Oh, he had a fat heal. Watching out for Thought. I'm not sure if it's up. We need to get some creeps in here and kill the Titan. Should be game. I want to kill the Titan, but I can't get in. We just can't get in. We don't have our creeps yet.
An ally has been slain.
Now this is risky. This is insanely risky. I want to go in. Oh, my Ymir. No, my Ymir DC'd.
Can you just AFK under the tower?
This is bad. 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 This Thoth is doing so much damage. We're definitely going to keep dashing away here. Our blink is up in 2. We're going to blink away. And we're going to hope he goes for him. I'm going to heal up and probably re-engage on this. I don't think they're all chasing. Got him.
Clap those cheeks.
I want around, so we're going to land on this guy. He'll probably stun us. Nope, he doesn't have a stun. We'll kill this guy. Go ahead and Sylvanas. That's fine. We don't care. No one behind us. Notice how I did a little camera twist there? It was really just to make sure no one's there to kill it. Oh, I missed my 1. Or I missed my 3. Oops. Whoopsies. I did not mean to miss that, but we're good. So last item, I had mentioned going the spear, right? The spear of the Magus. It might be better here to just grab more magic defense. Mainly for the pure reason of I want to kill the Kuang. I think he's going to be the most annoying target, but I also know I can one-shot the backline. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna change up the whole build. I lied to you guys. Change up the whole build. We're gonna go Bumba's, not Bumba's. We're gonna go Soul Reaver. I was gonna say Bumba's Spear for some reason. We're gonna go the Soul Reaver to attempt for a full one-shot onto the Thoth. Because as annoying as the Kuang is, that Thoth actually positioned very well. That entire defense never was in a position I could go on him. So I'm gonna try to kill him before he can get away. Before he's able to move, dash around, whatever he goes for. And I want to do fire right now. I'm going to counter ward this and then get a regular ward deeper. Oh, he pulled the fire next to it. We're going to pop our 1 there just for the reset. I'm going to ult him. He should die here. Boom. I ulted there to make sure he didn't get away because my abilities were down. It was that simple. I'm going to go ahead and start attacking this. He swapped into me as well. My boy knows. He knows we got that life steal. Dash into it, make sure it's secured. We get our fat heal. I'm gonna call to attack mid, but I'm gonna push in right. We don't have our front line either. We really do need our front line to get here. I don't know what. Oh, they're DC'd. They both DC'd. Okay. I'm gonna go for an all-in play here then. I am gonna all in and try to get to the Titan, kill this person as he's on me. Should be free mid. He already dashed. I don't really know what he's doing. Oh, I tried to CC him, get the kill, and then dash. My 1 wasn't up soon enough. No, my Scotty died. They lost the 2v2. They lost the 2v2, and I don't know if... Yes, Phoenix died. That's good. Hopefully these guys come back. I almost want to pause. I think maybe we will pause. Because it's going to be very hard to end the game 5v3 if my Scotty and Morgan can't win that 2v2. They had to win the 2v2 over Sylvanas. I'm not even sure how they lost it. To be honest, actually, that's a lie. Morgan didn't have ult. They lost that because Morgan didn't have ult. Is what it is. We'll wait out this pause and see what happens. Ugh. This game is free. Massively. 2 Phoenixes down. And both of them DC. I thought just the Ymir DC. Didn't even notice Kuang wasn't in the game. All right, we are unpaused. During the pause, told my boys. He doesn't believe it's me. So I told my, oh, be careful. I told my boys, if these 2 don't come back, hard bait left. I'll try to solo somebody on this side of the map and end the game. This team might actually just be really, you know, annoying about this. And stick together and run around together, push out each wave and just wait. Be very frustrated to deal with because this game was free. It's 30-13. Our Ymir died and walked into their well. I didn't even notice the Wukong DC'd at any point until it was later. I could easily get kills. The Ull's pissed. You can tell by his positioning on the right side of the map. It's smart for him to push this side of the map, but he's pissed. One thing is, if I walk out here and insta-die, we lose the game. They did take my speed. I thought they would be waiting for me, to be honest. I really thought they were going to be waiting for me at my speed buff.
Your middle tower.
Hopefully they go left. It's just so hard to win this. I can potentially get like a solid 1v2. It's difficult. It's just very hard. They're building a little bit of anti-heal now. They recognize it. I don't have beads either, which makes this even more difficult. I'm gonna throw my ward here. It's kind of a waste of the counter ward, but I need the vision. I need to know where they are and what they're doing. If anyone goes on me, I'd more than likely have to full commit to killing them, which is not the situation you want to be in. It's 3v5, so it kind of makes sense. I think I heard something. Okay. Get the right wave pushed up. Yeah, I don't think our dudes are coming back, so I'm gonna go for an all-in play. If we lose this, we lose this. It is what it is. I think the Nem is in there. I really think the Nem is in there. Almost one-shot him. So close. This Nem is pissed, I'm sure. Oh, we might get Phoenix for free. Oh, no. It's not good. They're all dead. I'm going to try to end the game.
Phoenix. What are you even doing? You are trolling.
Yep, we win. Woo! Let's go, baby! Called it. I knew I could end. I thought I was going to have to get a kill to do it. Finish the game 3v5. It is what it is. Now he believes it to me. He was really like, I guess because it's late. I don't know. Or he got put into a game he didn't expect to be in. It is what it is. Let's see how this game played out. I know I did a ton of damage this match. Ton of damage this game. 33. Yeah, did a solid game. A lot of words. Okay. All right. I can't with it. I can't with this group this early or this late, whatever it is. So there's your some Quanger Banger full damage build. You can really alter the builds however you want. You don't have to go lifesteal, but I do feel very confident in it. The one problem I mentioned was the lack of MP5, so you could swap the builds around. The other thing I mentioned is I love Telkinds in the build. You don't need any more than one auto attack item, and that one auto attack item has to be Telkinds. If you go an auto attack build without Telkinds, you're trolling. So it should be the core item you pick up if you decide to go for that. The shred is ridiculous. You do a ton of burst damage while also autoing into that burst damage for a lot more damage. Just a super viable build. Hopefully you guys are having fun playing the Quanger Banger. I like Hebo more as a magic jungler, but now Kuang is always a fun god to play. Like, especially once you get the late game, you're just kind of slapping people and they don't know what to do when you're reacting quick enough. It's fun. Hopefully you like the video. Drop a comment. Let me know what god and role combo you want me to run next. Leave a like because, you know, you liked it. If you didn't like it, then GG. I don't know how you got to this point in the video. To be completely honest with you, it doesn't make any sense. So hopefully you liked it. I'll see you on the video later tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. Make sure you subscribe. Later, boys and girls.